What's up mi gente, MAK-EL here, and in today's video I'll be showing you guys another method on how to make millions of dollars in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Like always, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more content just like this. Alright, this week's method will be very effective since this week what I'm going to show you guys applies to the weekly bonus event going on. First things first. The properties that will definitely help you with this method grow your gains will be the auto shop and the agency. So if you don't have one of these properties yet, try your best to purchase one ASAP. This method here will include both properties, so I highly recommend you looking into this if you haven't already. Now let's start with the agency. This week's bonus event includes the payphone missions. Simply wait till you see the blue icon on the map or call up Franklin and set up a mission by phone. To unlock the payphone missions, you're going to have to complete at least 3 contract missions in the office located in the agency. These payphone missions will have specific instructions, and if you're able to complete the mission by whatever details are instructed, you will receive a bonus on top of the regular pay. Each mission has its own set of rules, so try your best to listen to what Franklin wants for each one. After completing one of the payphone missions, it's time to pull a filler in between. Like I mentioned in my previous videos, fillers are quick and easy missions you can do to make an extra bit of cash if your main missions have a cooldown period like the vehicle cargo warehouse. In this case, the payphone missions have a 10-minute cooldown period, so I decided to stick a hostile takeover in the meantime. Quick reminder, in this video you'll see me using a Mark II oppressor a lot, but only because I wanted to try and save some time. You can still complete this method with any vehicle or bike. My choices are still the oppressor and the armored Kuruma. Now after you complete your filler, time to call up Franklin and set up another payphone mission. Now really quick before I forget, try to treat the payphone missions like fillers. Head south of the map before you call Franklin so that the mission will keep you somewhat in the city. Last thing you want is to end up in Paleto Bay all the way up north of the map. Trust me, you'll save a lot of time by staying in the city. Anyhow, back to the guide. Some of these missions can be tedious, some of them can be pretty straightforward. The name of the game in this guide is rinse and repeat. Payphone, filler. Payphone, filler, and so on and so forth. I did this method back to back, and pretty much within an hour and a half I was able to make around $1.1 million. Luckily, some of the missions repeated themselves, so I was able to complete some of the missions in 5 minutes or less, because I already knew what to do. And the fillers do matter in this guide. I used a hostile takeover, some headhunters, pretty much the usual. Now take a look at the top right corner. Pretty much 127k each payphone mission I completed. But that's not all. Now comes part 2 of the guide. The auto shop. Modifying the cars and having your staff deliver them is another filler you can insert in between your cooldown periods, and it still makes you some money, or you can even deliver them yourself. Or if you feel like running some of the missions on the board, that works as well. Pretty much whatever you feel is going to fill your time. Headhunter works very well since it doesn't take a lot of time and it's relatively easy to complete. And if you complete it too fast, just go ahead and stock up on armor and ammo at your nearest ammunition. Now another filler is the security contract. I activated one of these guys in my run today and it was pretty fun. Although it doesn't pay as much as the payphone missions, it's still income towards the $1 million goal. And overall, the more security contracts you complete, the more your safe will hold back at the agency. Oh, and if I didn't mention it before, the agency has a safe that keeps making you some money on a daily basis. So, there's that. Oh, and by the way, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're enjoying this method so far. It will be very much appreciated. Don't miss out, please. Anywho, after all the grinding I did, which was about an hour and a half, I closed the day out with another headhunter. And that was that. Another $1 million for the bank account. That was what the whole grind was for. I hope this method helps you out. If you don't have a sub to run the Cayo Perico, if you don't have an arcade to do the casino heist, hopefully you do have enough to get either the auto shop or the agency, and this method will help you in your daily grind. As I mentioned in my previous video, there will be a shark card giveaway coming up within the next month. So I will be giving you guys some more details about that in the next couple of videos. And like I always say, get connected, link in, show some love, and as always, Mac is out. Peace.